Uh, well, there's not as many people running this time, so it's a lot different feel. Um, the last couple of elections have had like 5 candidates running at once, and this time we have 3. So it's a lot less noisy, socially speaking. Um, Things are a little more straightforward, and I don't mean quieter in the quieter sense, but just not as hectic and chaotic. It's just my passion for this city and the people, and honestly, I wasn't going to run this time, but I just had so many people beg me to do it that I finally decided to do it, and at least give those people the option. I didn't want anybody to run unopposed, so I decided to throw my hat back in the ring. I mean, this is my third campaign in 4 years. It's been a weird cycle. Um, I started running against John Engen, who was our mayor for 20 years. And then about 3 months into his term, he passed away, um, which was very sad. He was actually a high school classmate of mine. Um, and then, so then they appointed Jordan Hess. And so then everybody was kind of shocked. We ended up having another election 2 years later to fill that. So Andrea Davis won that, and she's completing that term. So it's been a crazy with 3 campaigns in 4 years. It's been a little hectic. Um, a lot of her plans were the same plans that I had. Um, Mine were a little bit more stricter, I guess. The biggest thing that I'm having a problem with is the tax increases that we're having. Um, you know, Everybody's like, "Hey, it's only going up 3.4% or whatever they approved," but um, it did go up almost 16% in the last year, which was a huge increase. So, we're still averaging around 10% a year. My tax bill has gone up 50% in the last 5 years. So imagine your tax bill going up another 50% in the next 5 years. It's not sustainable. We just can't do it. We have urban renewal districts. There's 6 of them in this city. In the one I'm in, my property tax, almost 50% of my tax bill goes to the urban renewal district. Um, and it was designed to last for 15 years, and then they found a way to extend it another 25 years. So 40 years of the tax bill is going to this urban renewal district, and we're giving it away to banks and hotels and stuff, the people that don't need it. I think the urban renewal district has outlived itself. um, we're paying, I'm paying 1,000, or 50% of my tax bill is going to the urban renewal district. However, if a city tree grows and breaks a city sidewalk in front of my house, I'm going to get the bill for it. It doesn't seem right to me. So I think some things like that need to change. I think that the urban renewal districts need to be scaled back. They need to have a shorter set time on them. They need to help the people that are actually paying the taxes. Um, they say that eventually it'll help us, with the increased revenue, but in 40 years, who's going to be around? I'm not going to live long enough to see the benefit. So, and honestly, I don't see a benefit to the actual person paying the taxes. So those are some things that I'd like to see changed. Well, I don't think the city has any business being in housing per se. Um, I don't think they have any business being in actual businesses that should be run for profit. Um, we have we can go back to the Sleepy Inn Motel. That was on the market for 600,000 ish for several years, And then all of a sudden COVID hit and we paid $1.1 million for it, sunk a bunch more money into it to fix it up. Very few people stayed in that place the entire time that it was open. And then we spent another chunk of money to tear it down. I believe we're into that property $1.875 million. It went back on the market as a vacant lot for $875,000. It is now down to like 675 the last time I looked. But the restrictions on what the city will allow there are so strong that it won't sell. You know, the city should be getting every dollar they can out of these deals, and it would sink that investment into what we need to sink it into. Um, Low income housing or whatever. If we sit there and let that sit for, we're losing money every year on it. The other problem is that all these lands that we've owned for so damn long, there's no tax revenue off of it. You know, everything the city owns, no tax revenue. We bought Mountain Water. Mountain Water was the largest tax base in the city when it was purchased. Now there's no tax base. So, you know, not only do we spend money to buy these properties, but it also takes it off of the profit flow for the city. So the city's killing themselves in multiple ways. The urban renewals, you know, they're siphoning off 50% of the tax base before the schools and the county and everybody gets their money. And therefore they have to raise the taxes to meet the budget. So it just doesn't make any sense to me. We need to get some common sense back in the office. Well, day one, we're going to meet with every department head, make sure that they're all on the same page as me, and then we'll move forward with what needs to be done. Um, I don't want anybody working for me that's not, you know, on the same page. So that's going to be day one. Day two, I'd be visiting each site and seeing where we need to save money, see which departments we can not just close, but maybe take the resources from that and move it to a more needed area. Um, and just needs to be streamlined. Need to work on permitting processes. I know builders that have been waiting 9 months for building. That costs money on them, which increases housing costs, building costs, everything. So we need to streamline it. We need to get permits out as fast as possible, approve, you know, properly approve them, but they can't sit on somebody's desk for 9 months. We need to get these things processed. So maybe we need to take somebody from a different department and get more people processing permits. So, you know, there's several different layers of the houseless people. There are some out there that do not want the help. They don't want to follow rules. They don't want to be in a. I've seen people camping around our property. They get put in a house. 3 days later, they're back out in their tent because they don't feel safe in the house. Um, so we need to tackle the root cause of the problem. You know, if it's a substance abuse, we need to get them help. If they don't want the help, then it needs to go down another avenue. If it's mental illness, we need to work with the state. We need to get more mental help for these people. Because if we don't solve the root problem, putting them in a house isn't going to help. I was just in a Missoula Housing Authority over at the Blue Heron. Somebody was in there and they left and they came back and they busted out the front entrance door. They busted out the deck door. And I went into the apartment. There was a broken window in there. Every door was cut in half. The stovetop was smashed. So, you know, turning over that apartment's going to cost the city thousands of dollars. So, you know, just sticking somebody in a home is not the solution. You know, that this has spawned the high cost of housing. Um, Getting the permitting processes faster, getting more places built. That's the only thing that's going to stabilize the prices of housing. I think we need to work on, instead of building more low income apartments, I think we need to work on like condos or something that for entry level people, so that people your age can actually afford to buy a place. It's nobody's dream to live in affordable housing the rest of their lives, you know. So if we want to keep our younger generation here and keep service workers and your plumbers and electricians here, we got to make the place, you know, affordable and something that they want to live in. You know, they don't want to live in a low income housing their whole life. So to get them something that is easier to get into, they can build some equity and work their way up. It's an unrealized dream right now. I mean, I know people at your age that are living in their mom and dad's basements, and you know, my son lives in a rental of mine that I reduce the rent for him. It's in crazy times right now. So the only thing that's going to stabilize the price of is having more than you need. It is always going to be a supply and demand.
It always comes down to that.
It really does, and no matter what you do.
Yeah. It's the society we live in.
It is exactly that, and I don't see any way of changing that part of it. If you want to keep Missoula affordable, keep it as nice a place it is now. Um, I'm your guy. You know, I'm working for you. I'm not doing this for me. I get nothing out of this. It takes me out of my comfort zone campaigning. Um, I'm doing it for the people of Missoula that I love.